he is, DC, the former UFC welterweight champion. They call him Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And I know when it comes to the power threats on this UFC roster, you think this is as powerful a striker as we have in the UFC.
Yes, he is. He's one of those guys that can shut your lights out in no time. And when you talk about fitting nicknames, Ruthless is as fitting as anyone in the entire organization. When I think about the ruthlessness of Robbie Lawler, I think to the Rory McDonald fight, where Rory had taken such a beating that he just fell down and goes, enough. This is absolutely crazy that I would try to stand and fight this man anymore. Robbie Lawler is a guy that has no quit. He will take you to the edge of whatever you can accomplish physically and push you past it. And he did it that night against Rory McDonald.
He's got a canyon-sized hole in his lip, and he is totally unfazed, right? The toughness that even a lot of UFC fighters maybe can't even relate to. Good to see Ruthless Robbie Lawler back, and hopefully in fine form here today. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Islam Makhachev.
And there you go, again, half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, close guard now. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, and there is that ruthless rock.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Good work from the top here by Makhachev.
And there you go, again, half guard. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that looks tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make the figure four, and then try to finish his fight. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount.
30 seconds to go here.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lawler. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Round two next.
All right, baby. Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you...
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, he's got him in the north-south. Setting up for a submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh.
Makhachev going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Under 2 minutes now in round two.
That's the danger in the engagement there. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Got the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
1 minute. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cutter on the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. Oh, left hook.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it late.
He's hurt. Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, huge knee. Big left hand there inside.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. These ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. He goes to...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to help himself to get some.
We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Right on the button. Makhachev gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks you.
Nice shot there by the champ. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, he keeps going back.
Oh, nice right hand. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Nice. Nicely done. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close. He's wobbling now.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he hurt him again. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Nice positional control here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and now a big left hand. Makhachev goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. Well, trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because...
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Lawler's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt. But even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. The previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Might get the TKO here.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. Good work, guys. Come on.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee land.
He does everything so...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
In the half guard. Oh, nice. This is a terrible position.
He's having his way with him here.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lawler. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Makhachev's back in half guard. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king. And